Good morning. It is currently January 5th, and I thought maybe I should do a bit of vlogging this week. I did start a hat that I'm knitting. I'm using patent classic wool, it's worsted weight yarn, and I'm just kind of making up my own hat. So it's gonna be the main color in red and then a colorwork design in white. So red and white. So for colorwork, I just did one row of white to make kind of like a border, and then let me find it. I'm doing this motif. So what's in black is in white, and what's in yellow is in red for my hat. So I'm just doing that on repeat here. And then I'll choose another little motif to repeat above it. So I'll figure that out. But I love this book so much. This was sent to me by Tammy from my Amazon wish list. It is, I just love looking at it. Like, look at all the patterns. I just like opening this book and looking at all of the little designs. It's so much fun. I would 10 out of 10 recommend this book for doing color work. I love this book so much. Anyways, I also did start a cross-stitching project, which, oops, I dropped this, which I plan on turning into a pillow. So I'm cross-stitching a white cat, and then I think I might do some like pink roses around it or something. Just make it look very cute and kind of pink Victorian-y, you know, with the roses and the cat. I don't know. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing that when I finish it. Maybe I should show it to you. I went to grab my cross-stitch stuff, and my chickens are following me. They want feed. You want me to go get some feed? They're just following me. They're like, you're gonna feed me? Okay, anyways, this is the cross-stitch cat that I started. The last time I worked on it, I just kind of did the darker gray color to outline it a bit, so it would take more form. I started with the nose, then I did that white, and then like the tan color for like a bit of a shadow, blue eyes, the black border, and then I started working on some of the gray for the shading. But it's gonna be a white cat. It's very cute. This is the pattern. So that's what I'm looking at. It's a very cute pattern. It was gifted to me for free from a Buy Nothing group, a local one, so I really like this one. Oh, chickens. Alright, I'm gonna get back to knitting because that's what I feel like working on. Alright, I finished the first motif that I'm doing on the hat, so I felt like it was a good stopping point, so I'm taking the puppy out on a walk. He's grown so much. You're a big boy. You're not even full grown. No, you're not. You got so much more growing to do. You're gonna be a big boy. Where you going? Come on. Let's go. Let's go, Comet. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, you're getting tired from your walk? Too much walking? Come on. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Let's go. Let's go, good boy. Alright, good morning. It is Tuesday, January 6th. And I finished my hat last night. I ended up doing an owl motif up here. So it's like a snowflake and then an owl. And then I think I started doing the decreases and stuff a little too soon because I just wish the hat was a little bit longer. But it would be like the perfect size for probably a kid. I don't know. I have a small head, but I just wish it was a little bit longer, but it's okay. I finished knitting this hat in 2 days. I started this on Sunday, finished it on Monday. So I finished it really quick. I just wish I made it longer. So next time I make a hat, I know I want it longer. But it looks good. I love the color work. We have a ton of stinging nettle. Look at this, it's crazy. So I'm gonna pick some of this today and dry it out so I can make a tea, because stinging nettle is supposed to be good for arthritis and it has like a bunch of health benefits. And my mom has arthritis, so I'm gonna make her tea with this. I did make her tea with it once like last week, but I didn't pick any more than what I was actually using. So I'm gonna pick a bunch of this today and rinse it, take the leaves off, and dry some out. Because I mean, if we have all of this beneficial stinging nettle growing in our yard, we might as well take advantage of it. There's so much of it. It's crazy. Alright, it is time for me to take the puppy out to go potty, but let me show you my progress. This is the sock. So I knitted the heel flap, the heel turn, and the heel decreases today, which is good. So now I'm just working on the like foot part. I don't know. If you've made socks before, you might know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so like where it goes down the foot towards the toes. So I'm working on that now. So I might finish this sock pretty soon. I should finish it this week, which would be good. Another project finishing. And I love this hat so much that I made. I've been wearing it all day. I'm gonna go grab the puppy, let him out of his outdoor pen. So he has a kind of like a fully enclosed outdoor pen to keep him safe when during the day, so he can be out but also safe when we're not watching him. So I'm gonna go get him, let him out, take him on a little walk around the property, and so he can go potty and stuff. So I'm gonna go get him now. Come on, Comet, this way. Good boy. Good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Let's go. Let's go. Good boy. You found a can. Oh! Oh my goodness. Gotta watch where you step. Hi, baby. Oh my goodness. He got some sheep wool. My hands are kind of sore from all the knitting that I've been doing. So that's another reason why I'm taking a break. I've done so much knitting the past like 3 days. Something like that. And I'm already feeling like starting another hat. I'm thinking of doing green and white. But my hands are sore, so I should probably give them a break. Plus, I want to finish the sock that I'm working on. What are you doing, Comet? You being a good boy? Being a good boy? Oh my goodness. Liesl. Oh, that's my good girl. Oh, you're so sweet. She was just wagging her tail. I just put the Comet back in his puppy pen. Oh, you're such a happy girl. I love you, Liesl. You're so cute. Look at that smiley face. She's so sweet. Happy, Liesl? Yeah. Yeah, you're a happy girl. Oh, I love my sheep. You're so sweet. Okay, my vlog this week got a little bit disrupted because my husband got sick. So on Wednesday, he came home from work early, and then he also took off Thursday and Friday. So he had a fever, and he just wasn't feeling good. He had a runny nose and everything. But he's feeling better now. Today is Sunday, and I'm going to catch you up on what I accomplished. So for the sock that I'm knitting for my mom, this is the second sock for her pair that I'm making her. It was intended as a Christmas present, but I just couldn't finish it in time. When knitting with these tiny needles, my hand gets kind of cramped and sore after a while, so I need to take breaks, and I just wasn't able to finish it before Christmas. But I started the toe decreases, so this is like so close to being finished, but I'll show you it finished maybe next week if I manage to do another vlog or something. Yesterday, I have been hankering to cast on like a sweater or something. I did order yarn to make the porcelain sweater by, I want to say it's by Liesl. I'm not positive. If I'll put it like here. Okay. I really want to start that sweater, but it's taking a little bit for the yarn to come to me because I did order it on Amazon, but it's being shipped, I think, from like a smaller yarn shop or something, so it doesn't have the fast shipping, which I'm totally okay with. It's just I really needed to cast something on because I wanted to work on that so bad. So from my stash, I have 4 balls of this patent classic wool in a green. It's a really nice green. I thought it'd be good for spring anyways, and I do want a nice cardigan. So for the 3rd time, I have cast on the Valkyria cardigan. I love that pattern. It's so easy. Great cardigan pattern. The first time I made it a little too small. So it's a little cropped, and when I'd raise my arms, it would come up above my bust because I have a large chest. So I should have knitted it a little bit longer. The second one I have, it fits great. I did it in like a oatmeal-ish color, and then I did some like strawberries on it. So I have that one, but I haven't really worn it much. I probably should pull it out. I need to figure out where it is to begin with. Maybe I'll wear it if I find it. But I cast it on the Valkyria cardigan, and I've gotten this far. So I did the short rows, and basically right now I just have to do all of the raglan increases until it gets to the stitch count that I need. So it's just doing a bunch of increased rows until I get to the point where I split for sleeves. But I think it's going to look really nice. I'm happy I have something to knit on while I wait for the yarn for the other project that I really want to work on to come, because it's not here. And I'm using yarn that was in my stash. This was actually gifted to me for Christmas last year by one of my brother-in-laws. We do like a Christmas gift exchange so that, because our family's so big, it's hard to buy everyone a gift. So what we kind of do, it's called draw names, where everyone puts their name in and then everybody gets one person. I mean, you could still buy other people Christmas gifts for Christmas, but for 2 years, this was our 2nd year of doing it for Christmas 2025, and so we did it again. This year I didn't get yarn, but I did get a yarn bowl, which I love. So I have a really nice yarn bowl that looks like sheep. But anyways, this was from Christmas 2024. So I'm like, I'm just going to use it. So I pulled it out of my bin of yarn that I had been like storing away that I wasn't going to use immediately, but I knew it was in there. And I had it sealed in plastic bags to keep it safe from moths. I just had it in like a plastic tote, but all of my wool yarn I put inside plastic bags as well, in Ziploc bags. That way it is protected from moths in case something gets in there. So the yarn is still great. I'm gonna make a Valkyria cardigan. Love this pattern, it's so cute. And it's like a good basic cardigan pattern. It gets a little monotonous with all the increases, but that's kind of how raglan increases go. But so that's where I am in this. Love it. Love the color. Almost done with these socks. I finished a colorwork hat in 2 days this week. At the very beginning of the week. I think it was Sunday and Monday. Oh, I see a hummingbird in the tree. They're so cute. Okay. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a good day. Okay, bye.